burritos for tomorrow too, I guess. No, it was Thai Express, so we get Thai for tomorrow. Buy one order, get another random for free. Turn that down, though. I'm on a boat! Okay, can I change the volume? Audio. Okay, there we go. That should be a bit better. I'm on a boat! How far into this game are you? I am starting it today. It is brand new for me today. Brand new. Ooh, backpack. Yeah, literally just started. I've heard it's a really good game. Oh, I'm holding flowers! And a journal that says Edith Finch. Okay, open it. Open it.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Oh, it's to me. I have to move. What's over here?
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Aww. Okay, so am I hopping the fence? What happened to my hand? I don't know. Can I look down at my hands? No. Oh, that's actually a cool perspective. Am I pregnant? Or am I just fat? I might be fat. So am I going that way? Because I just turned around this way, but... Oh no, I hopped into the fence. Okay. Can I run? Oh, shift does a weird perspective thing. Thank you. Okay, so it doesn't run, it just shifts the perspective. Thank you,
I
babe.
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That is very much a Weasley's type house.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can I grab them? Can I? No, I can't grab them. Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Hello, citizen. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Welcome on in. Yeah, we just literally started like 20 seconds ago. Did it always have a voice reading? I have no idea. Do I just push it? Yeah, I just put it. Oh, the letters fell. That's so cute. Turn the game back up a touch? Sure. I can put the master up, but then put maybe... Well, I'll put it all the way up. And we'll see. Maybe put the sound effects down? We'll see. How's the... Like, is the waterfall too loud? Or is it okay? Like, can you still hear me really good over the waterfall? Or should I turn it down? Sounds okay? We'll feel it out? Fine? Okay, perfect. Let's rock and roll.
Inner will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Am I just gonna walk through the words?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Sorry for the sounds in the background. Does it look a little jittery?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Gameplay is chugging. Okay. While we watch this deer in the game, we're just gonna check the graphics. Okay, so we're on ultra for everything. Why don't we just do, like, put the draw distance down, effects quality high. Let's just put everything at high instead. That might help us. Oh, it got darker. Hi, Autumn. I got motion sickness, but I wanted to know. Welcome in. There, already less jittery. I scared away the deer. I'm sorry. I did not get deer. No? Bye, deer. I don't know where you went, but you're gone. I'm sorry.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Are deer that large? Yeah.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow. What a weird looking house. Can we go look at things? It's super dark. That's a different way, right? This is different than the way we came up. The house looks like my Minecraft builds. It does look a little. Like this is not up to code. Let's go to the garage first.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly
I'm
what
only
those words
17.
were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. Can I... Oh, I can go in through this? Oh god, I'm going in through the dog flap.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Breaking into her own house? No, she had a key. I don't know why she went through the doggy door. I mean, I do know why, because I made her, but... Is it her own? Yeah, it's the house she grew up in. Oh, the takeout food.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh. Doesn't mean she owns it. Well, she was left the key in the will. I hear, like, it sounds like flies. Washington, yes.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Ew.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Not needing to sell the house and not hiring anybody to clean anything? I know.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it.
It's on
like
the
a smile
water.
with too many teeth.
That's nice. That's a nice coffee table, too. Everything's creaking.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
It sank? Meh. What? Wow. That was creepy. What's in this? Oh, I have to actually turn it. Okay. Ooh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Your fancy Canadian houses don't sink. Now we have music.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Aww.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Aww. It is Kupo. Hi, how are you? This is interesting. Can I look through the...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh my. Can I go into the library? Wait, how do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I mean, it looks like it's sealed, so I'm gonna guess no. Huh. Do you want to go in there? I don't know. Packing, been here a bit, listening to music and running around, but now I'm listening and running around? That's not where you put the dead in. No, yeah. I think this is just the front door. No, that might not be the front door. Sounds like you make it in there eventually. Okay, so we're not going to go upstairs yet. We're going to go in here. Oh, the power was off. Never mind. I can't turn on the light. Oh, no, this is where we came from. Did we go down this way? Yes, that was the dining room. Listening to you and running around. Okay. That's a really nice living room, though. Honestly. Is this not a gorgeous living room with, like, the high ceilings? Like, this is gorgeous. Can we go in here?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Aww, fine.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Get it, Edie. I mean, this house is pretty nice so far.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite games. I've heard a lot of good things. I had a lot of people recommend it. Thought I read Painted Paw. We move into any interactive narrative game has even the haunted ones. I like this game's narrative design. Yes, me too. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. Bless you.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
So maybe the key wasn't to the house.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, Koopa, that's awesome. All consumes don't appeal to everyone, but some of them can be great. Yeah. Molly. Do we know who Molly is? I don't know.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, okay. Wait, who's Molly?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, here's the people. Can I look through the people? I don't think I can look through the people. I've not played Rapture, but I didn't like Dear Esther that much. I've heard some people don't like Dear Esther, but I've also heard some people do.
I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
This is a cute room. Ooh, it's a map of the house.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly, Monster. Like, some people really liked it and some people really did not like it. Can I do anything with this door? That's where I came in. This game's great. Yes, I've only heard good things about this game. Am I missing anything else? Yeah, this room's very cute. Oh, here we go.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Did you eat the gerbil food, Molly?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh no.
Mom, can I come out now?
Your mom locked you in?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Don't eat your goldfish. Don't eat your goldfish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. Good. Don't eat the fish. He is your friend. Hi, Hal. How are you? Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, don't eat the toothpaste.
Eating and eating.
Oh, no, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, no, don't eat mistletoe.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, no. Or holly, whatever it is, not mistletoe. Hi, Luna. Yes, I know, yeah, sorry, holly, not mistletoe. Oh, no.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Beautiful blue skies and golden
It was a
sunshine
barn swallow going back to her
all
nest.
along the way.
Oh, are you gonna...
I reached out for her.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Wait, what? Oh no, she's hallucinating.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Wait, where'd the bird go? I don't see the bird. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't make that jump? Molly ate all the toxic foods? Yeah. And suddenly I was a cat. Oh yeah, gone home, yes. Can I go this way? No, can't go that way.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, birdie? Oh, I see you.
Well, turns out every once in a while someone amazing comes
Hi,
into your
Frederica.
life, so here the fuck I
How
am.
do I get up? Oh, on the chair.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh, God.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh, I'm an owl.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I heard teeth nibbling in the grass. Where's the teeth nibbling in the grass? Oh.
Rabbits.
Oh, I'm gonna eat a rabbit? I don't want to eat a rabbit! Oh God, this is hard. Oh, no, I don't want to eat the rabbit!
I imagined his face
Ah!
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger than the rabbit?
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit, no! No, no! Why do I keep
She was
eating them?
almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This whole thing started with being sent to bed without food. Yes, exactly.
I was a shark.
Oh, I'm a shark. I'm a shark in a tree. Oh, I'm a shark out of a tree. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I'm still moving. Oh, God.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
I'm in the water.
I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, this is the ocean part. Okay, how the hell do I navigate? I don't understand. Oh, God. Do I point downwards? Hello?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, a seal! No, I missed you. I'm sorry.
I tore off her flipper.
Oh.
It tasted really good.
Stellar shark do 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 do. Guess let's all make this just happy because why do I keep eating?
I grabbed on tight.
No!
But
No!
I was so hungry. I jumped out of the water. When
What-
I opened my eyes,
what am I now?
everything had changed.
What am I now? Oh, am I an octopus? Or am I a snake? What am I?
now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I'm a monster. Okay. This one's hard to navigate. Getting over Din vibes now, right? How do I'm trying to scooch. What became of Eldritch Finch? I can't get around the corner. Nobody go poop. Too late. Okay, hang on. I want to bring this towards me. Nope, it's not working. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I thought I was supposed to go left. Just take steps. I'm using my my forward, left, pressing the button to pull your body. Oh, it's a button to pull my body. That's what the space bar is. Gotcha. Okay, that helps. That helps to know. Thank you, Kupo. I thought it advanced once I saw a certain. Okay.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Whoa, ate a person.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Love the sea shanty, right? I'm coming. Coming to get ya. Nom nom. Where am I? No, I gotta go back out. You remembered my real name at least, yeah. Yes, Sparky, that is exactly how I am.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, I'm out of toilet. I'm out in a toilet. Am I in her bathroom now?
I got closer and closer.
This looks like her bedroom? Yeah, this is her bedroom. Where is she? Is she in her bed? No.
All my stomach started growling.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
Exactly, Autumn.
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Good Lord. Oh, honey. Oh, baby.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh. So, I guess from that we can assume she poisoned herself from all the shit that she ate that she should not have eaten. That was the part that you got stuck on? Don't starve, kids. Yeah. Oof. How do I close my book? Oh, there we go. Okay. Berries are... Yeah, those berries were not good. You do not eat holly, kids. Also, don't eat an entire tube of toothpaste. Don't eat... I mean, the carrot might have been okay, but maybe there was medicine in it. Who knows? Gerbil food, yeah. Well, because the gerbil food was just a carrot. Why do I hear meowing? Kitty! Can I go out here? Oh, I can go out here! Look at me
This
go!
will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Unclean carrots harbor parasites. Oh.
I spent a lot of time
Fair
in
enough.
Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Lurpy. Purply. Bob. Burpy. Gerbil food might just have been a carrot, but it was right next to poop. Oh, yeah, that's true.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
How do I rotate it? Oh, there we go. I just need to click. Nope.
Odin
Yes.
Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
I like your beard, Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Interesting.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom
That's
of
what
the
they
sea.
meant by the house sank.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
It's coming from inside the house.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Hey, that's the living room. How much of a baller do you have to be to sail your house, right? Right? Getting memories of Hill House? How do I get out of this? There we go. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Although, why the living room have a roof? Do you mean, like, why did it have a roof? Reading The Haunting of Hill House was great. I didn't read it. I just saw the TV show. Odin's story was short. Aww. Can I look out the people here? No. Can I open that door? No. Built 1937. Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Ooh, I might do that, Smugs.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Ooh.
My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Killed by a dragon. That sounds cooler, though.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow, this is a bathroom. This is a bathroom. Look at that shag carpet.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
It's gonna be so damp. I'd much rather be known to have been killed by a dragon over dead by my own stupidity. Exactly, right? Carpets you can recreate in Minecraft. Yes.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ooh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
No smugs, but I do want to play that one as well. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. No worries, Austin. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you can sleep well tonight. Is there anything to look at? Okay, let's go over here. Can I crouch? No, I don't think I can crouch. Oh, I crouch automatically. Okay. Milton. Oh, hang on. Did I miss Monster saying goodbye? Hang on. Let me tab out. Oh, right there. Heading out for a board game thing. Have a great stream. Monster, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your board games. And we will see you possibly later. I don't know how long your board game thing is going for. Alright, where am I? Is there anything I can grab here? Ooh, what room am I in now? Fort Calvin! Can I scooch in here? No, I can't.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To Command Center!
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Do you need a sort of trigger warning, or are you usually pretty good with a lot of stuff? So I, thank you so much for that follow. We do have a trigger warning for, like a good amount of the stuff, but, if there's something specific coming up, that, I mean, like, I think our trigger warning's pretty good. If anyone that knows this game wants to, like, knows that something's coming up, oh, more for me specifically, is it spiders? Is it spiders? Is it spiders? More for me? Okay, sorry. When someone says it's a trigger for me, I'm like, spiders? Is it listed in that one? Is it listed in our trigger thing there? Okay, then I should be okay. But thank you for asking. I appreciate you. They're all
How
listed.
I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whee! Oh, he broke his leg. Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no. That's a spiky fence.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around is impossible.
Oh no, honey.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh no.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh no. Oh, good Lord.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh no.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, that swing animation. Oh. Oh. Wait, I want you close. Oh. I love their little command center, though. This is, oh no, the video game. Hi, M. Vander. Maybe don't build swings on the top of a cliff, though. I thought he was gonna fall on top of the spiky, fence that was built directly underneath the freaking, underneath the swing set. That's what I thought.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Maybe this house has a few safety issues. Maybe just a few. Oh, that's smart that it leads you over here. Sneaky. How do I... Oh, it goes up. Sneaky! It's sneaky!
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, so there's that one, and then there's this way. Okay, what do we got in here?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Arb Street.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
How is that not rotten? As long as you can win or beat,
Of all the
yeah.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
You beat it if you play it without crying even a little bit. Fair. We shall see.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
The surprise ending, oh god.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
This
was
voice.
just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better.
Oh no.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a
Oh,
table
God.
saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in
Never
the
used
box.
video
secret
games, kids.
is to keep
Not even once.
winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll be back in a
Now
sec.
I know how to get into the basement.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh yeah, Autumn? This looks creepy. This looks creepy. Oh, I'm actually playing in the... Oh, this is cool. I'm playing in the, comic. Oh, that's
She
not good.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, no. Stanley Parable all of a sudden? What are we eating? We're eating a burrito bowl. Pulled pork burrito bowl. Look at it. It's delicious. The hell is that?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled and then ate his family? Oh, this is the blood from her dad. Bash. Why doesn't that hurt us when it comes back?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh my god. That's a jerk of a boyfriend. Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter? What's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Well, this is how she would have died, right? So, I'm wondering where this is going. Oh, God! I would order more food, but it's 3 a.m.
Orcas Island
Do you
police
have anything
describe the
in
man as
the
6
house?
feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
This isn't good.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
There is.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Hello, the Maltese friendo. Welcome in. Okay, so now that we're in here, we know we can get out this way.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Well, we don't know where Walter is. Can we go out this way?
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Uh-oh. Whack him! Whack him real good! Whack him! Somebody else died?
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, I have to go down there. Okay, crap, hang on. We can go the toilets way, that's true, but we're not supposed to abandon our brother. Oh no, is he not there? Of course he's not there. Of course he's not there. Great.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I'm coming!
was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Why can't I open the door? There we go.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no. Oh crap. We going to... What?
Oh dear.
Bravo, Barbara! You were wonderful! The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
So she's already dead?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Oh God.
Her ear.
Oh God.
Now that's what I call real eerie tale.
Why her ear?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Why her ear? Good lord. You're doing great. Thank you, Sparky. Has to end in a creepy way. Yeah, but I don't know. The ear was just... I don't know. Okay. We can go back in. Can we go out this door? No, because it's sealed. So we have to go back in. Someone has to hear her story.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Alright, now we're in.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh, that's the people. Okay.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. Where else can we go? Oh, we can keep going up. Okay.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
But we can go to the basement. We can go to the basement.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Also, can we go... We've been in that room. So no wonder they had to keep building rooms if they sealed off every room before or after, sorry, after the person died instead of like letting people just reuse rooms. We've seen Molly's room. So this was Walter's room, right? So is there anything in here that we can see other than, because this is how we got into the other place. Is there nothing in here for Walter? Do we not have a book for Walter? Okay, we don't have a book for Walter.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oh wow, the game's hinting at me. The game's hinting. The game's backseating me. Oh, my mother sealed them off when I was a kid. Oh, well. Game's like, just do it already. Game, I was exploring. Why am I stuck? Hey, Michelle. Hey, 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 hey. How about you do the thing? How about let me explore, game? There, I got a key. There, game. Are you happy? Like, remember when we were playing Class Escape? And it kept having that, the guy that was like, oh, well, if it were me, I would have solved the puzzle by now. Where's the ear? I was promised an ear. Ooh, pool table. Problem solvers come way too quickly. I know, right? I think it's because they're used to the game, so they think that it's not. They think that it's a good time, but they're not remembering that it's
Mom said the
their
basement
game.
was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Ooh. There's the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh! I can't see anything. Oh, hot dog! Hot dog!
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Do you have ears or are they headphone holders? Playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 yesterday, I failed a puzzle 3 times. It gave me a note saying new entry in John's diary. What, because you failed it 3 times? They have a bunker.
A pattern in all these stories. I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead.
Is hot dog one of her trigger words? No. I just say that.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
No, my safe word is pumpernickel. This section makes me want to watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. That was a good movie.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel
Do
normal.
people just gulp peaches like that?
Almost friendly.
I mean, apparently Walter does.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe you got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
All right, let's go. We're leaving. Thank you, Trem. Thank you for the lurk.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh, is he hiding from the curse? Where did you put all my sitting spots? Oh, your poor kitty. I know, cats are always, pets are always confused when you move.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one real day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh no!
It'll be okay.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh, that's rough. Oh,
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Come on, open up. Oof, the game, yeah.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Well, when we get to the
But
train
if she
tracks,
never told me about an uncle under the house,
we just won't walk on them.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
God damn!
Thank you for that follow. I suppose it is pretty death heavy. Oh yeah. What's this? Is this just garbage pit? I think that's where the flies are. Death by train during the realization you're finally going to take hold of your life wasn't on your list of trigger warnings. No, that's okay. Alright, let's...
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Don't get hit by a train.
Else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Oh, I don't think there's
we
gonna be
made
a train.
it real.
Oh.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Why is there a chair in a tree? It's a semi-aquatic
Maybe
train.
it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
So she is pregnant? Ooh. Oh, yep.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Do we go that way? No, there's nothing really that way. What was William's thing? Walter, you mean? Walter got hit by a train.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Hmm? Can I please? Oh, I have to click on it. There we go. May I go through? Yeah. Poor Walter. Poor everybody, really. Which way do I go now? Do I go this way? I do not go this way. I don't think I go that way either. I think I go this way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, there it is. Oh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Am I supposed to do something with this? I mean, I can see the old house. Oh, I just had to back out. Okay.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She is pregnant! I fucking called it. Sorry, that was really loud. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Because you can see the belly! That's no Koopo. I did that before and I was like, am I pregnant? She's alluded to it a handful of times now. I know, but I called it when I looked down and I was like, she looks pregnant or she's fat. I did that, Sparky. I looked down and I was like, either I'm pregnant or I'm fat.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
aren't I only 17?
I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
No, come on, open. No, pick it back up. Pick it back up. No, why do you keep putting it down? There we go.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These
Not
memories are going to last a
pregnant.
lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Where is the kid?
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
My
I'm
kid
gonna
looks
take some
creepy.
pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
We should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's
Hey!
not the keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Why didn't the picture adjust it?
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Sorry, Dad.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
I would go hunting, but not to
That was
shoot,
a
just
great trip.
lurk and wish well. Yeah, exactly.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to
I
build
took
a fire.
a picture of the fish. Maybe I gotta take a picture of these things?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
No. Not
I bet if
that.
I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Do I have to take a new picture of these?
Give me a minute to check the map. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
But I can't. I'm not getting a good picture of anything else. Oops. Ah, that's why it wasn't working. I was pressing the wrong keys. Oh, do I have to take a picture of... There we go.
What was it?
No, I thought that was what was interesting.
Could have been.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. Is there something in the distance, maybe? Right side? Ah!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Nope, that was...
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
That's mean. Oops.
Now keep yourself squared up.
Hi,
elbows
Lishu.
down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn.
Oh, God.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always
She's
remember that.
crying. She's crying. Why would you said she didn't have to do anything, but the way you said it.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
I'm walking. Okay.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
It'll be okay.
Oh my god. That poor kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sam
that
spent
poor
his
kid.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah. Dad dies right in front of her on already one of the worst days of her life. Oh. Hang on. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, you stuffed a cat? No. Bad Sam. Bad Sam.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Go back to the desk by the window. Probably didn't kill the cat. No, I know, but still. Just let it bury. Bury it. I don't see anything. I mean, there's like a letter, but we can't really see it. We can't really do anything with it. Airline ticket. Ow. You can only interact with it before you do the hunting bit. Ah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ooh, where am I now? Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. This is big trigger time. Thank you, fishies.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Thanks, Kupo.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Now we get to fly a kite! Hi Jenna, welcome back! No longer pewing for charity time for some... No longer pewing for charity time for some good old-fashioned negligent infanticide. We're all on infanticide? Many alternative sides available for you, though. Yes, it is true. How was pewing? Hi, Filling in the Gap. Yes, this game is... I've heard such wonderful things, but yes, it is... How do I... Oh, there we go. But it is... Ooh. It is definitely a heckin' sad. Can I read this?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This is fun.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yay, they're married!
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, they disappeared. They went inside the tent. Oh no!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh no!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh wow. Oh god.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh god.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, I like his little mohawk. More dad crime, yep. So who do we still have left? We still have Edie, Dawn, Milton, and Lewis. So is Dawn's not here? Dawn's isn't in her room. Unless is it over here? Oh, that's cute that they have a little rock climbing wall. Can I climb it? I can climb the rock climbing wall!
Moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
And Edith. But Edith isn't dead.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, this is cute. I like this.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, Dawn is her mom. Oh, Dawn is her mom. Oh, I walked right by that.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Computers? What is this? The 90s? Oh, here we go.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, look at their little garden. That's so cute.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
If I was in this family, I'd run away to India too. Yeah, this family has a heckin' hard time.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Oh,
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
How do we get in? Oh. Hey, that's the art on the cover. First time I watched it, I was physically sick, and now the apathy takes over again. Work smarter, not harder. Why can't I?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
There we go. I'm trying to grab it. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Okay, let's see. That brings us back down. Okay, let's go over here. Here we go.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The Magic Paintbrush. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I didn't get to finish it because my mouse ran out of space. Achoo! Oh, I thought I had to move my mouse. I apparently don't. Oh, gonna go through the door? Ta-da!
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Unfinished One is from the same team as this game, although it's not nearly as good. Fair enough. This room is related to it. The black and white art in this area is a reference to it. Ah! But hang on, that doesn't really tell us what happened to him. I mean, unless it's that he literally disappeared into the painting that he drew with the door. Wait, is there a door in here? Can we go through a door painting?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
There's the paint. I'm stuck. There's the painting. Can we do anything with it? Or did we already find Milton?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
that was Milton's story. There wasn't a lot there. There wasn't a lot to it. Really? I went the long way around and I can't get out? Fine. The game is not explicit about Milton. Okay. Okay.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, that looks like a funky room. I want in that room. How do we get up there? Oh, here we go. Never a whole lot to family artists. They get out of the house, live on their own, and never call. Milton's story is honestly just to pay tribute to the Giant Sparrow's first game. Ah. This is a funky room.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Look at this room! This room's cool.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Do I have to click on it or something? Hang on, it's not...
wander.
Oh, it's a top-down view. I get it.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
He's gonna cut off his hand, isn't he?
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Could go that way now.
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Ooh, now we're 2.5 deep.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I don't know if I'd call this guy focused.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Come on, puppy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. songs for them to play. He talked about starting a
Man
band.
playing Fallout on the job. Ooh, can I go in the house? No, I can't. Okay.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
How do I get past this? Oh, I'm not supposed to get past it. Yes, Smugs.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Well, of course
they begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Ooh.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Uh-oh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
I don't know. Handsome queen?
handsome queen.
I like that they give you the option. As someone in St. Louis right now, I appreciate that one.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Ooh, radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Now it's a choose your own adventure. Mom, I want to chop more fish heads. Oh, I knocked that one over. I knocked it over. Ooh, silver harp.
Silver harp.
Oh, I missed that note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, it's taken over the full screen now.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my god, there's so many fish. The fish are piling up. The fish are piling up!
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Dude, looks like you completed the section and completely forgot that you're shopping fish heads at a factory, right? Okay, now where are we? I think we've walked away from the actual...
We began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, is that him up there?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hello? Hello? You're not even grabbing fish anymore. Hello? Is that a Miss
I
Molly
still
story?
thought I could save him.
That's one of my faves, along with Barbara and
Even
Lewis.
after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Anyone else handsome?
Including the wise Calico.
I was gonna say,
Sister
look at the cat!
Donabassa.
Oh, the cat's name's Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no, Jenna.
Bend down his head.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
You know, I said it was jarring. It was jarring. Yeah, no kidding. So, I mean, I know how he died, but why did he stick his head in the arm, not in the arm chopping thing, the fish chopping thing? Who are we missing? We're just missing Dawn and Sanjay. He wanted to live in the fantasy, yeah. Oh, and Edie. Oof. I can't believe that just happened. Ugh. I like his room, though. His room is cool. A lot of the specifics are much easier to grasp on a second playthrough, watching someone else play. Sorry my frame rate is dropping, friends.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Oh, it's okay, Smugs. It's okay. Thank
She
you for
waited until
typing
the day
it.
before we left to tell Edie.
My God!
Nah.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody
Exclamation mark Fox_Embers.
I always feel bad when people try to do their sub sound in the resub message, because it doesn't work in the sub message, but if you do it after the sub message, it'll work. But hello, thank you so much for the resub, Fox Embers. I forget if I'm allowed to say your actual name. Sparky's like, yeah, I know. I tried it earlier. Thank you so much for the resub. At tier 2 for your 7th month. Yes, you can. Thank you, Fabi. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you, my dear? Okay, wait. Are we going down or are we going up?
Swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim.
Okay, so we're not going down. I am
I'm not sure
good.
if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
This game is very sad, but it is also very well done. Very well done. Well, that's a sound I can't pick then.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh, just a bunch of packing peanuts. Oh, I'm stepping on the packing peanuts. Oh, that's a nice touch. Stepping in the bubble wrap.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, her mom wrote a book.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh no.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
They always say, the way I always say to people about this game is, for a game that revolves around the concept of death, it really does a wonderful job at showcasing life. Aww.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh no.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The
What?
power had been shut off that morning.
What's my
but
present?
Edie always had plenty of candles.
What's my present?
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Other entrance?
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Edith always wore fingers gloves.
Isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Yeah, exactly, Smugs.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no.
I got turned around.
Where am I? Well, that's a rock.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh, hello, dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Thank you, filling in the gaps, daughter.
It'll be okay.
No worries, Van Vander. I hope work has been going well. To make us feel feelings? That ending, though. That ending came out of left field. I love that these guys all got their child pictures. Oh yeah, I got one of those lying around. No biggie. Play this game now. I've seen like 3 other playthroughs of it. Shakes me every time. Not now farts, but yeah, not now farts, but hi, Tram. my fart spot. Okay, so we didn't get Dawn's. And we didn't get Edie's. Are those the only ones we missed? Replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Select Edith to play from the beginning, but... Oh, we got both? Did we? Oh, the ending was... But we didn't see how... Oh, I guess we technically saw how Dawn died. But we don't know how Edith died. Or, sorry, ED died. Edith Sr. They are the end. Do we know how she died? How did she die? Oh, because she mixed her alcohol with her medication. Yeah, we knew Dawn died of an illness. Do we know how Edith died? Died during childbirth. It's implied. Okay. Gotcha. What was her son's name? Do we get to know?